This is Timeline. I don't know how many we got left, by the way, I'm not sure. Timeline, because I know this is a full album. Oh, I like that guitar. Is this Latin K-pop vibes? Is this Latin K-pop vibes? Oh god. Rosalie, me too. Winter knows another cheat code. Latin K-pop. It just works. And it's working again. Oh, the beat. With her vocals. I think so too, Liberius. The note she's hitting this album. And it still has like the thematic stuff happening with this album musically. Oh, Rosalie, MAMAMOO in Latin. If you know, you know. Oh, lovely vocals. There's a really dreamy quality to this album as well. Insane, I agree. She's hit a few in this album, but I think that's the one so far as high notes go. Oh, that's a name. Dark Romance. What is it? What is it, guys, with Latin K-pop? What is it? What is it? I don't. Why? Why? Like any Latin K-pop song I've heard from any artist or any group, why are they never misses? Ever. They never miss. I'm sick of it. I was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, it was very much, there's something really dreamy about this album as well, like in the way that like the production is and everything like that, like the atmosphere that's created. And that's been present in pretty much every song so far, and it was present again here, but with the Latin flavour, which was so nice and so cool. Wonderful beats, lovely sort of like flamenco guitar work happening right in the back, like subtly. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Like, again, I'm repeating myself, I apologise. The melodies on this album, the vocal melodies in particular, are catchy and beautiful. And the way she's performing them, amazing. Great album. This is a great album. I don't need to tell you guys that. It's great, great, brilliant as having like thematic, musically thematic, like instruments that are make an appearance in most of the songs, having that dreamlike quality, but again doing different genres and subgenres as well, giving different flavors. Like, so good, so good. But right, you guys, ooh, Dark Romance, another good one. There was sort of Winter. There was so much energy in it. You can hear it in the microphone gain. I think you're talking about the high note there. Yeah, wow. She's hit a few. She's hit a few in this album already, high notes. But that might have been the one in Timeline then. Winter, just be aware this song is going to be. Oh no, this song is going to be another cheat code too. Well, since the last cheat code was Latin, there's an S word that I'm thinking might be with us. maybe.
안개 속에 갇혀 길을 잃어 lost 희미해져가는 dusk 빛을 잃어갈 때 마음은 더 고요해 한입 베어 물어 널 In the dark 널 데려가 눈을 가려 In the dark 비로소 날 보여줄게 아무도 모르게 길을 헤매일 때 No I won't be afraid 너만 빼고 black out 저물어 가는 태양을 봐 한 발 더 내딛어 널 사로잡아 우릴 위한 밤 함께 물든 달 The sky's falling I can't see any glow My stars are falling somewhere I don't know 더 어두운 곳에 피어나는 dance 어둠 속에 시작되는
That melody in the back with the synth. With that, I was literally about to say Eclipse. This is Eclipse's little sister for me. The instrumental. This build. Badass. Massive melody. Production again. Production again. Love real. Cinematic, atmospheric, dark. That de-escalation melody in the back. Build in. Amazing. Amazing. Rosalie. Agreed. Agreed, it could. It could. And that will tell you how much I loved that. Oh my god. Picking a favourite from this album is going to be a bit tougher than I thought, to be honest, folks. Wow. Instant atmosphere. And then it got even more atmosphere. And it just got even better and better as the song went on. The way it was sung again. But like that, like sort of like dark synth melody that was sort of de-escalating in the back, especially in the chorus, and that bridge, in the bridge and the last chorus too at the end there. Love the fact that we had a rap verse too. Really switched it up. But like, you talk about a song just being drenched in like cinematic atmosphere. That was that song for me. And like I said, that is for me. You guys will know better than me. Eclipse's little sister, for me. Anyway, like that song, like that's the vibes I got from that. Like very dark MOONBYULL, but still absolutely beautiful. Winter Chills. I'm secretly hoping she'll release a clip for this or something. Oh my god, yeah. Like I think Lavaria said, it would like it'd have to be sort of Eclipse sort of concept or something like that. Something a bit similar. Of course, just have a darkness to it. But wow. That song, I could tell with that song, guys, I liked it a damn lot. Like hearing it then, I think I'm just going to love it more and more when I hear that song. Like many songs in this album, but I just got a feeling with that song I'm going to grow to love it even more than I already do. Because I'll just notice like different details happening. And that's the thing with a lot of these songs. In the production, it's so well done. There's so many little details that, you know, you may pick up on, you may not pick up on as well. I really want to see Dark Side MOONBYULL from Eclipse. I miss her. You got her there, my friend. You got her there. Wow. Wow. And I think you guys said for the next song, oh, Gold is here and Gold is coming. So this is, I mean, on this album, I mean, you know, if you guys are looking forward to this one, what's this one going to be? This is Gold. Guessing it's not a cover of Spandy Ballet.
Sometimes you might miss a goal. Hard to get a win. It might take some time to know. How do I believe? Things aren't easy, A to Z. Where should I go? What am I in for the choice? I am not sure. Who knows? There's no
Pan in left and right headphone. Go back and forth then.
You know what you like. You know that you are what you like. You know you're going now and that's a fact. You're one in a million, yeah. About you,
play
I'm
this.
sure about that. You're shining and you're like gold, like gold, like gold. Don't doubt God, don't get me upset. My life get is 31st step.
Is this all English? This one? Oh. You got yourself up all night. Oh, it is.
24 all day and night. Hope you'll be okay. Do not worry, you don't always need to be perfect. Trust in yourself.
Amazing bass beat to this.
Nothing hurts you, you're the ruler. All the roads are walking by, doesn't matter.
It's very like light-hearted in the way that it sounds, but there's like some really hard-hitting bass and beat. It's like an interesting contrast.
You know that you are what you like. You know you're glowing now and that's a fact. You're one in a million.
Love her. This is by Hakuna Matata.
I'm sure about that. You're shining and you're like gold, like gold, like gold. Don't doubt God, don't get me upset. My life gets
Very catchy hook.
You're shining and you're like gold, like gold, like gold.
Very catchy.
Make a move and make a count. Use your words and get it out. Spend your love and get the chance. Yeah, every day golden age. Like gold, like gold. Gold.
See what I mean about
like gold,
instrumentals
like
making multiple appearances through the album?
About you, I'm sure about that. You're shining and you're like gold, like gold, like gold. Don't doubt God, don't get me
Oh, the way the beat came back in then. Very nice. Again, Sarah Rosalie. And then, yeah. Like I said, there's like really deep moments to the song as well, even though it's very light and very motivating, like Rosalie said. Oh, okay. Not ready for you just yet. Like Rosalie said, you know, it's very motivating, really nice. Hakuna Matata, Latveria said, very uplifting, but it's got like, I don't want to say a darkness to it, but it's got like it's very atmospheric at the same time still, that song. Really cool, really, really cool. Very catchy hook too. Really nice verses, but yeah, that contrast of really lovely vocal singing, really lovely lyrics, going with that sort of like hard-hitting bass and beat was really nice, really, really cool. So that was gold. Oh dear, right. I am familiar with who's featuring here, folks. For anybody that doesn't know, one of the ranking series that I do is indeed the Ultimate One We rank in. And as far as like the last episodes that I filmed, I think like the last 12 songs or so have just been them on a complete roll, where I am in the discography, because I go in chronological order. And I love them. One We are amazing. I've seen One We already collaborate with one member of MAMAMOO, being Wasa, of course. I haven't seen them collab with MOONBYULL yet, so I'm very curious how this is going to sound. Very, very curious. And with how MOONBYULL sounds with guitars and rock music, I don't know if we're going that route with this. We may not. It may just be a pew ballad. But I know the lads can sing as well. So let's find out. This is Memories.
지금부터 시작해 간절한 마음을 담아 추억이란 두 글자를 써줄게. 어떤 단어로도 표현할 수 없는 너와 나의 그 많은 시간들을 기억해. 쉼없이 뛰던 내 어린 시절은 너로
Want me in the back, alright.
한 송이의 꽃잎처럼 점점 피어나 커다란 향기가 되어 네 곁에 맴돌며 In the end 너에게 나의 모든 걸 물려드릴게. 아직은 굳이 완벽하지 않아도 되잖아. 이렇게 난 너에게 점점 힘없이 모든 걸 줄 테니. If you want
Absolutely, Rosalie, I agree. It's unbelievable.
우리 함께한 그 많은 시간은 끝이 아닌
Gangnam in the back with our amazing guitar sound. Aaron on the drums. She sounds so good with this instrumental. That guitar sound.
가슴 깊이 새겨 놓아 영원히. In the end 너에게 나의 모든 걸 물려드릴게. 아직은 굳이 완벽하지
Amazing.
않아도 되잖아. 이렇게 난 너에게 점점 힘없이 모든 걸 줄 테니. If you want me 내 전부를 너에게.
Wow. First off, I'm very surprised that Younghoon and Dongmyung didn't make an appearance vocally. I'm very surprised at that. I thought, you know, having the lads on the track and everything like that, I thought they'd be featured vocally. It was kind of like MOONBYULL took their place, and I didn't think that was the direction they were going to take, because of course they had the rest of the band in the back, and the instrumental was one way. But I was very surprised that they didn't feature the lads vocally too. There was a bit of like, you can hear them at times doing like a hey, like I heard that, but I'm surprised that there wasn't like a verse done by them. Saying that, don't think that I'm disappointed with the song at all. That song for me, by the way, if anybody doesn't know One Way and you enjoyed that song, One Way, check them out, is all I'm saying, because that is very much their sound. And they have they have Gyuk, who's amazing, who's really nice vocally and does some nice melodic raps too, but their two singers are unbelievable. And of course RBW, same company. But that was very much, that song was like, it was like MOONBYULL being the lead singer of One Way. That's how that song felt to me, which was such an interesting experience, and especially with the fact that I love MOONBYULL and I love One Way as well. So that was a really cool thing. The song, guys, what was the rock song we had earlier, which was more punk pop rock? The Avril Lavigne type song. I could get the playlist up, but I don't want to like go out without and everything like that. Attention Seeker, thank you, B-Don. I preferred that one to Attention Seeker. Now that may be because of course I got some bias to ONEWE, but the reason I love ONEWE is because I love their sound and everything like that. And having MOONBYUL on that song and having that sound accompanying third time's a charm, like her wonderful vocals, like awesome. I loved the song. Loved it. It felt like a ONEWE song with MOONBYUL singing. Like awesome. Loved it. I enjoyed Attention. I enjoyed Attention Seeker. It's just as far as like the genres of rock that I prefer, I very much prefer that one as far as style and everything. Personally, for me. But yeah, loved it. Great chorus, wonderful like verses too, and the lads in the back sounded incredible, like they always do. But yeah, anyway, this is without. I don't know how many songs we got left, by the way, folks. I don't know, because I know that IU and Twice are not full albums, so this is the only full album with.
떠나면 너와 나 함께했던 그 모든 날들이 아무런 의미가 없어질까. 처음 본 그런 눈빛으로 좋은 사람 만나 말도 안 되는 함께 자주 보던 영화도 나는 혼자 할 자신이 없어. 우리 다투던 날들조차 내게 사랑이라서 난 너를 보내는 게 아직 난 겁나.
Very much. This is the end credit song for me. Vocals incoming. Uh-oh. Strings. Beautiful instrumental.
그런 표정으로 잔인하게 꺼낸 끝내자는 그 말. 우리 함께 듣던 노래도 함께 자주 보던 영화도 나는 혼자 할 자신이 없어. 우리 다투던 날들조차 내게
Guitar coming in.
Go on, MOONBYUL. 우리 함께 듣던 노래도 함께 자주 보던 영화도 나는 혼자 할 자신이 없어. 우리 다투던 날들조차 내게 사랑이라서
Goosebumps on the neck. Didn't go on the arms, went straight to the neck for that one. Beautiful. Perfect song to end as well. Perfect song to end. Perfect. Wow. Wow. I don't have much else to say at the moment, to be honest, guys. Right, whatever you guys said. This is Be Dawn. This is the last one, and it breaks me. Rosalie Ballad, Moonbyul always is great. Ladvarius, it really feels like a last one. Vocals in, come in. You were not lying about that, my friend. Rosalie, this gives me sequence album vibes. Yeah, very sequence part in song vibe. Ladvarius, Rosalie, this could be a MAMAMOO song as well. I agree, definitely MAMAMOO ballad style. Vocals indeed, Ladvarius, and then Be Dawn, that casual step up that went seamlessly to full chest voice, belting at the end. Wow, just wow. As I said, wow. We got all the colours of Moonbyul. No misses, guys. No misses. And trust me, I'd say, like, I know I'm always respectful to the music I check out, right? And I'm always rooting to like it. But if there's something I don't vibe with, I will say, I'll still be respectful, but I will say, there is no miss or close to a miss on that album. None. None. That is an amazing album that I will 100% be purchasing. Guarantee you. Like, for me, with physical albums, guys, with Dreamcatcher, because of them being my alts, I'm probably always going to get a Dreamcatcher album when it comes out. When it comes to other groups, other artists that I love, other bands, I think I really have to love that album to get it, because of the cost and everything like that. I will be getting this one. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm getting this one, 100%. Like Ladvarius said at the end there, all the colours of Moonbyul. All the colours. Just the variety in that album when it came to the genres, while still having the consistent quality, having her do all these different tones, all this different versatile types of singing, her killing it with rap verses. A lot less rap verses in this album than I was expecting. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I actually was pleasantly surprised with that, because I always, don't get me wrong, I love when Moonbyul raps, and in the intro, like, the flow in that was insane. But I love when she sings. Like, I always, like, I don't know where it is. I think it happened with Refuge. Refuge made me cry seeing that performance, because not only was it beautiful performance, sang beautifully as well, but I don't know what it was. I don't know if you guys feel this too. There was an element of pride for her that I had, as new as I am to MAMAMOO and everything like that. Like, that's what made me cry as well, is that I was so proud of her. For, of course, being known as, like, the rapper of MAMAMOO and everything like that, and just flooring me with vocals. I was just, I don't know, there's just a lot of pride I had. And that's what I feel with this too. Like, this album. Like, production, flawless production. Every song was great in its own way. Stunning. Yeah, Ladvarius, that's true as well. And it still got me. Amazing album. Like, amazing album. That last song, by the way, was gorgeous. Very much OST vibes. Beautiful, like, cinematic ballad with beautiful orchestral elements making its way in. Stunning vocal melodies. As I've said for every song on the album. Like, the vocal melodies on it and how she performs them in every song was absolutely stunning, whatever the song was. And it was just gorgeous. Like, some ballads for me, guys, I say, you know, ballads for me, I don't want to say they're either hit or miss. It's just some ballads for me can sound similar to other ballads and everything like that. Like, but when ballads hit, they very much hit for me. That was not one of those ballads that, like, felt like another one. Like, I'd heard it before. Because that's the thing with ballads to me sometimes. I hear a ballad and I'm like, I've heard this before, and yet it's impossible that I have heard it before, if you know what I mean. That wasn't the case with that. That was a beautiful one. And perfect song choice to end on, as far as that journey and everything that was going on. Be Dawn, yes, watching that show live, Pride is the one thing I constantly felt so very proud of her. Yeah, big time. Amazing. Yeah, the biggest compliment I can give it, guys, is that I will be getting it physically. That's the biggest compliment I can get it. I can give it, to be totally honest with you. And as I said, I always like to pick a favourite song, which when it comes to this album is not going to be easy whatsoever. because of course I'm sure that would change when I listen to this album again, maybe. But like, I mean, looking at them, they're all great. Dark Romance was really, really good. Like, again, it felt like Eclipse's little sister. Timeline was amazing. After Sunset was beautiful. Attention Seeker was a genre and a subgenre I'm not normally the biggest fan of, but it was so good I enjoyed it as well. Like a Fool was really cool. It might be Touching and Moving still. I don't know. It's, for me, it's either going in between Touching and Moving. Timeline was great. Wow. Touching and Moving, Timeline, and Dark Romance. I have to pick one. Touching and Moving. I'm going with Touching and Moving. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, Touching and Moving. But to be honest, like, every song was fantastic. But Touching and Moving is probably the one for me. On a first listen. Anyway. But yeah, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So yeah, MOONBYULL, well done. Well done. And thank you guys for joining me for the MOONBYULL part of this album party. But amazing. I'm so proud of her. Can't wait to get that one.